Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming bringing you guys episode number 49 of this journey to the ultimate team. And as you guys can see up on screen, we're going to start this episode out by going into the trade part, as we always do guys, having a double check. And we got this player over here, Vaboom, for 200,000 coins. And yeah, you guys must be wondering, why did I spend that much on a bronze player? Well, I was transferring over some coins over to my main account because I needed to buy the Wheel of Fortune team, which you guys saw I think yesterday, which was the Mexican team. So if you guys haven't checked that out, please by all means go and check it out, and you guys will see the squad I built, which was quite expensive. And you guys can see now what I'm going to go do is go into the actual, I think we're going to go into the Silver Shield. We've got a final awaiting us there, and we've also got the Gold Cup, which we're going to play the semi-final and the final in this episode. So we're going to play two finals guys in this episode, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And also I've got a very important question of the day for you guys, so hopefully stay till the end and you'll see there exactly what I'm talking about. But we're going to start by giving some players some contracts. We've got Tishmanga, Boytons, I think we've also got Ezekiel, Overmere, and Nong, who are all out of contracts. So we're going to give them the contracts to start things off, and then have a game and see if we can get into that final really quickly, because I really wanted to play the final, guys. I haven't played Xbox, I think, in 2 days, so I know it's kind of bad, but nonetheless, guys, I'll always by all means give it a go. And as you can see up on screen here, I'm just searching for opponents and no one's appearing up. So I'll actually go and change over to Xbox. So guys, now I'll ask you the question of the day, and I really do appreciate your support, guys, because it does mean a lot to me on the support in this series and also on the comments and the feedback. So one thing I want to know, guys, you can see the Journey team up on screen. I want to buy another striker, and I'm not too sure which one to go with. I was thinking team of the season Cavani, as he looks really strong and such a great player. So let me know, guys, do you think I should go buy team of the season Cavani? Leave it down in the comment section. But up on screen we come against our first opponent, which is in the Gold Cup semi-final, and he does have an MLS team in the 4-2-3-1 with three team of the season players, which look far too familiar, and also Marvel Win, and I think that's Oper as his centre back. And we're going to start things, guys, by showing you how I'm playing against this guy, because look, as you can see there, his players are coming out forward way too much, and he's charging his team out. And you can see there we get the ball straight into Ribery. Could have gone with a cutback, but as you guys know, it's not my style to go for those cutbacks. So if you guys would like me to do cutbacks, and by all means go for a winning streak, but let me know as well, guys, in the comment section, because that way I will go and just change my game style. I'll have to have a look at it a little bit more in depth, because I understand a little bit more about my game style whilst watching these videos as well. So you can see over here Robben getting the ball after a chop and kind of losing it, and what a great finish from him, hitting the back of the post and getting it in along the way. So he picks up a nice 1-0 lead over here, guys, courtesy of Robben. We do get a nice lead, and this is from Neymar, guys. Now I think it was Cristiano Ronaldo threading it through to Neymar, and I go over a bit of skill. Elastico chop, going with the scoop. We dodge both defenders and the goalkeeper. And I'll show you guys the replay over here. It just actually nuts the actual last defender and misses the goal. So a bit unlucky not to convert that. That would have been a great skill goal, because I've been having just a little bit of fun trying to do skills. Not really been taking FIFA way too seriously at the moment, as at the moment my opponents have all got really pacey squads. So coming up against a team which would be a bit easier would be something very difficult. But Ozil missing an absolute sitter over there off an overhead against an open goal. And you guys can see up on screen the halftime stats over there. Not looking too bad. We had a little bit more possession. We had way too many more shots than our opponent, but overall our accuracy is all over the place, and I think that's what was lacking. And look at this, guys. Company going for a nice tackle, try to slide in over there to prevent him, sort of like a block. But here Devaya goes for the shot, it rebounds, and he then gets the deflection into the back of the net with 99 finishing. As many of you guys know, I've actually used him, found him not too bad. But Zlatan Ibrahimovic over here, slide tackle after a McGeady spin, try to get in over there, but he does get tripped up. Now this is the player, guys, I wanted to talk to you about as a striker, because Zlatan Ibrahimovic has not been playing too well, as you guys saw in the last episode. Tried to get a goal with him, it just never happened. And here, guys, he misses a penalty with 96 penalties, I think it is, on him. He should be putting those away into the top corners, but he never did. And I tried to do exactly what I do normally to get it into the side nets or into the corner, and it just didn't work. But you can see Ronaldo stealing a goal over there, just waiting for the keeper to go back and get it along the ground, so he couldn't react to that very easily. But yeah, guys, that's my main really concern. Is I want to know from you guys, do you want me to get team of the season Cavani, or do you want me to get another player? Leave it down below. I think one person was saying to me, get the normal, I think it was Falcao, as he's really strong. So maybe I might go with Falcao. I'm not too sure. So you guys can see up on screen now, we're going to go and finally look for a Silver Shield finalist, because I was getting quite impatient, and I literally recorded this, guys, literally an hour before doing this commentary. So got it all done, and getting the team in. As you can see, we're searching for opponent. I sped this thing up at least, I think, 6 times. So you can see over there, no opponent found. Go back out, go back in, and I think it finally does matches up with an opponent after, I think, around about a minute wait. So you can imagine how long that was, and we come up against a guy running a Yunnan badge and a Yunnan kit from the Liga MX, and he does have a I must say, a pacey side. He does have Marvel Win, Nick Ronaldo as his goalkeeper. He has a Zaha over there, an absolutely pacey team, and you guys can also see some of his left forward and strikers. Unbelievable hybrid actually altogether as well. But yeah, this guy was absolutely one of the most paciest players I've seen in the game, especially from a silver side, because I didn't really expect that much. But you can see how we start things off with Nong getting a nice cross into Nong, and that thing literally came like a cannon off his toe, that big toe of his, and that just found the back of the net. And you guys can see over here, we try to tackle his actual left forward, I think it was, and somehow the ref gives it a penalty. I didn't feel it was that too bad, but you know the refs in FIFA, guys, they just don't play too well to our favour, and with the penalty, he is going to go to the left, and he does convert his penalty, guys. You'll see it over here. Try my best to save it, but for some reason my analog stick goes down to the right, and I had no idea, guys. I actually threw my controller at this point, and I think I snapped my left trigger. So not too smart on my part over there, but Ezekiel over here gets a nice cross into Vargas, and we're going to play a bit of quick play. Could have gone for the cutback after reviewing the footage, guys. I had so many opportunities to do a cutback, but it's just the way I play. It doesn't really go as sweaty. And Vargas going to use his 5-star weak foot to put it into the back of the net over there and give us a lead to make it 2-1. And finally, guys, Nong over here, a little bit of a turn, goes for a shot, and that thing bounces off the crossbar, and his defenders pretty much clear the job over there. So unlucky not to make it 3-2, going into 3-1, going into half time. And you guys can see up on screen, his shot accuracy was 100% with 1 goal, and my one was 62. So not too bad. I think this guy was just pretty much trying to aim for everything he could get, and he was trying to cross it a lot, but the ref blows this one offside. And upon reviewing the footage, guys, on the replay, I think Ezekiel wasn't offside, but Nong was. So it's kind of a bit of irritating there, guys. That could have been another goal there. So many opportunities, and this is, guys, from his player, Alessandrini. This guy was just absolutely pacing it, and Opera was not able to keep up. And this guy, considering my defender has actually got one of the most paciest defenders over there, and he was not able to keep up with him, it tells you guys exactly how fast this guy's team was. And he just puts it in at that near post, as pretty much everyone does nowadays on FIFA. Just is so overpowered and just does that. And you can see over here Tishmanga trying to get a cross into Ezekiel, diving header, and the keeper saves it. And I could have actually gone for a cutback there again. So I'm just looking at the footage, guys, whilst I was looking at this again and again, and just noticing so many opportunities of cutbacks that I'm avoiding, because I personally don't play like that. And you guys can see here Lacazette puts it away after my defender tried to clear it, and his player kind of did a tree thing, or what I call logging, or just playing like a log, where he just sits in the way and you can't really get rid of it. I find a nice ball to Vargas over here, and a great save from his keeper, and I think Fernando there doesn't really get another shot on to give us a challenge for this game. So it ends 3-2, and somehow we have got 1,200 coins as a team of the tournament. So I think we take that as a win, guys, because we have I think got the bonus, but my main interest is to see if we've also got the actual silver pack. So we're going to go and check that out now, guys, and you're going to see here we've got the Cristiano Ronaldo loading screen, but it says there, guys, in the bottom corner, won an FUT tournament. So I'm going to take that as the win, and we've also got a silver pack awaiting us in the store, but we don't have the silverware, which I'm not too fussed about. I take that as a win, guys, and I take that as a silver cup done. Unless you guys would like me to go and try again, but I'm going to go and buy another team and hopefully have some more fun. Probably might sell my team, I'm not too sure. Let me know, guys, if I should sell the silver team on. But we get a camper in this pack. Would be really good for Call of Duty, guys, getting a camper, but we got a camper there. No one really likes campers for some reason. And as you can see, we also get some items over here. We're going to list that shooting card. Hopefully that sells. And I'm going to use this pace card. Now, I've not used the tribute cards at all in this game, so I'm going to actually experiment with that. And we're going to send the camper to the club as well. So he's just going to camp there till the end of days. And finally, we're going to go and switch it over, I think, to the ultimate team. And we're going to give Zlatan Ibrahimovic that pace card, because I've been really disappointed. He's not really had that acceleration, that speed that I really wanted. My card before, when I did a hybrid, was unbelievable. That guy scored from anywhere. And again, this one just doesn't seem to match that. So we're going to go into the final of the Gold Cup, and we're going to use an Ibra that's got a little bit more pace on him, courtesy of that silver attribute card. And I was actually told to use a full-on attribute card on him if I didn't like him, but we're going to just use the pace card, and we come up against a 3-4-2-1 Italiano side, which is predominantly just a Serie A side with Balotelli, El Shaarawy, Giovinco, and Marchisio, and I think that's also Diamante over there as a right forward. So he's actually team of the season with a centre attacker mid card, which I'm actually going to try out. So hopefully I can get to use that in the future. But you guys can see over here we start things off with Cristiano Ronaldo going for a scoop over there to dodge the defender, and somehow his Ogbonna puts a foot in the way to prevent us from getting a lead over there, which I thought was unbelievable defending on his half. But it never happens for us. And look at this, guys. Chiellini just letting his El Shaarawy sneak through and put it into the back of the net, near post stuff. 1-0 it goes to our opponent in the 10th minute. And this game was just becoming a frustration, guys. I don't know how many of you guys still play FIFA, but I don't know, I find FIFA a bit stressful nowadays, not as easy going as it once was, but I'll keep going and doing it, guys. I want to get possibly 3 episodes out on Saturday of this, or maybe 2 episodes and a hybrid. I need to let you you guys decide that as well, because I want to know from you guys what you guys would like to see on the weekend. But I want to get a double or triple upload on this Saturday just for FIFA, because that's something I want to do. And you guys can see here Zlatan Ibrahimovic getting an open goal and crossbar, and that's when you know, guys, your Ibrahimovic is a faulty player, because if he can't score an open goal, and I wanted to get that into the back of the net just to get some sort of goal and a comeback against his opponent, but it never happened. And you guys can see there, halftime stats, I decided to do the inevitable, which is remove Zlatan Ibrahimovic, even though he's got a pace booster, and put on Lionel Messi. And you guys can see here Balotelli getting the ball into Giovinco. Now this shot over here looks like a lightning bolt, just goes straight through my defense and also Casillas, and he is not able to do nothing about it. And whilst he goes into the sunlight, Messi gets a nice through ball over here to Robben, gonna go for that near post finish, and somehow Marchetti does make a really good save, and Robben gets the ball on the rebound. And here you guys can see Messi starting yet another play over here, getting to Schweinsteiger to Robben, Cristiano Ronaldo on the weak foot, and that is in the back of the net over there. So we're bringing this game back 3-2, and then this guy decides to do what everyone does, which is pass around the back. And this is pretty much how the game does end, guys, because people just like to play like that nowadays in FIFA. I can't really help it. I tried my best to put on ultra attackive, but wasn't able to get an actual ball back off him, and that game does end over there. We don't get any gold pack, which would have been nice, but we settle with the 576 coins. 1,000 would have been great. And you guys can see that on the stats. I actually had a much better game with the more shot accuracy. I think just not going for those more shots was probably a downfall, but did try to have the best game as possible, and stat-wise as well showed that we should have probably won that game. But you guys can see over there, I'm just going down to the bottom corner, we won the game yet again, and something's up with EA, guys. I have no idea, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. And I actually got more stressed out playing that game today than anything else. And you guys can see here, I'm going to decide to sell Zlatan Ibrahimovic because his performance was tremendously poor for a player that I spent almost 486,000 coins on. So I decided let's go and sell him on, and he's actually gone up in price, guys. So a lot of these players have gone up in price. I think Ronaldo's gone up by 100,000 coins, so I can make a lot of profit on him if I had to sell him on. But I was going to quick sell Zlatan, and I said, no, there's coins involved here. We're going to sell him on for 493,000 coins. Get our coins back off him, guys, as personally the reason I want to discard him is because I don't feel anyone else should actually deal with a card that's that bad in the market. But I can imagine, you know, just to let me get the coins back. So yeah, guys, let me know which player I should pick up for the next episode. By all means, that would be really appreciated. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please do drop it a like and subscribe, guys. And this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode.